Meantime, is coming up with a new plan to fight terrorism, and that plan would be that visitors coming in here to the United States would be asked for their social media accounts and information on those accounts when they enter the country. Paul Viollis joins us on this. Is this going in the right direction, Paul?
Yeah, there's no question about that, Colin. You know, and it's long overdue. I think from a macro perspective, this makes an awful lot of sense. It also speaks to the blatant risk that we know ISIS is using social media to recruit new jihadists right in our own country, to train and to plan attacks. So this makes perfect sense.
I don't know if the privacy people would be all over it or not, but is this a way of gathering information? You say, hey, what's your Twitter account or what's your Facebook account, whatever the case may be. You have that information then, right, that you can use to research.
Yeah, there's no question about that. So you know there's going to be pushback from people that feel that, you know, they have this right to privacy, which is still debatable from a constitutional perspective. But at the end of the day, Connor, what it really comes down to is whether we're willing to make a decision to recognize that we're in the embryonic stage of a holy war with a group that's utilizing a certain medium to hurt us and to plan against us. And we're going to have to sacrifice a little bit in order to head that information off so law enforcement can have this information preemptively.
Yep. You get the information, though, Paul, and I think the problem to me is keeping up with these people, right? I mean, I guess this is true on Facebook, but certainly true. Say they use Twitter, just use that as an example. They use it a lot, the ISIS and other terrorist groups, to communicate. And what they'll do is, as soon as you get onto them or catch onto them, they open up another account, a fake account. I mean, it's tough to keep up with that, no matter how much information you get at the border or somewhere.
Right. And you know what, Connell, that's really the most poignant point of all, is the fact that the manpower that we have, there's only so many people, there are only so many agents to track the amount of people that we have to look at. So that's why the more information that we have up front, the more specific it is, the less bodies we'll need in order to do an effective job to protect the American people.
Facebook and Twitter, both along with a lot of other stocks, are up today. Thanks, Paul. Good to see you.
Always. Thanks, Connell.